Hello everyone, this is Rajiv Gupta from SMT MD Patel Institute of Physical Science and Research, Anand. The course name is MSc Organic Chemistry. The semester is first semester. The subject is Organic Chemistry first. The subject code is PS01 CCHE22. Unit is fourth unit, which is aromatic substitution reactions, where electrophilic and nucleophilic both type of reactions are involved. And today I am going to talk about nitration of toluene and anisole. So the nitration of toluene, we know that for the nitration of aromatics we require this reagent, this combination of reagent where we use concentrated HNO3 and concentrated H2SO4. Both reagents mixture are present in their concentrated state, where these both react to each other and form nitronium ion. This NO2 plus ion or nitronium ion work as electrophile in these aromatic substitution reactions. Here the toluene is a methyl benzene. It is a methyl benzene where, or it is a substituted benzene where, or derivative of benzene where at one place instead of hydrogen atom a methyl group is present. So this methyl group will direct the nitro electrophile for addition on these available 5 sites. Here 1 2 3 4 5, here 5 sites are available for the substitution, or first we can say that the addition of the electrophile nitronium on this benzene ring. Here nitronium ion will not attach on this side. Okay, now there are 3 positions are available. This is ortho position, which is just nearby to this attached methyl group carbon atom. Methyl group just with the position which is just nearby this group is ortho, this is meta, and this is para. Means this, suppose it is first position, then this second position is ortho, this is meta, and this fourth number position is para. Here this portion is exactly similar to this portion, so it is ortho. This second number position is ortho, this is meta, and this is para. So actually we have 3 types of positions or 3 types of sides here. These both types are ortho, so both sides are similar. So here both are meta, these are also same, and 1 para. So 2 ortho, 2 meta, and 1 para sides are available for the substitution. So this is ortho substituted product, which is orthonitrotoluene. This is meta substituted product, which is meta-nitrotoluene, and it is para substituted product, which is para-nitrotoluene. Here the ratios are given. The ortho product is the major product here, which get in the yield, in a yield of 60%. Here this is 36%. These both products are major products, but this is somewhat higher than this product, and this is the lowest product, or almost the gained yield is almost negligible, 4%. So we see that toluene reacts 25 times faster than benzene. Why? Because here a substitution is present and this methyl group is ring activating group, which increases electron density in benzene ring due to its inductive effect, or we can say plus I effect or plus inductive effect, where it repels its sigma bond electron density to the ring. So the electron density increased in the ring. Also this group has another effect which is called hyperconjugation, which is also called as non-bonding resonance, where carbon hydrogen sigma bond breaks in methyl group and negative charge comes on this carbon atom, methyl carbon atom, and this negative charge moves in this ring or given to this ring and increases the electron density in this ring. Also it increases electron density on ortho and para positions. So this group, alkyl group, is ortho and para directing. So we get ortho and para products as mirror products. So it is clear that the methyl group is an activator in this case. How it is activator we will see in the lectures later. The product mixture contain mostly ortho and para substituted molecules. We get meta substituted product in negligible amount. How we get these variations in these yields? This is the description. We can observe this by observing the sigma complex, which are formed by the addition of this nitronium ion on this carbon skeleton on this benzene ring system. See, if there are three type of positions are available, ortho, meta, para. Suppose in this first case this nitronium ion add on this ortho position, so we can show these pi electron movements like this, and positive charge comes on this carbon atom or on this ipso position. This is also called ipso position, where a substituent is already present on this benzene ring. This is ipso position. So positive charge comes on this position. See, this is sigma complex, which is resonant, stabilized due to conjugation with these two pi bonds like this. This pi bond shift, pi electron shift towards this, we can show, and positive charge goes here and this here, and positive charge comes here. We see that in these structures, all these structures, positive charge goes on this ipso position and these meta positions. Okay, in these meta positions. See, here what we are checking, that the stability of sigma complexes, where we get higher stability, then that sigma complex will be more stable and that will make product in higher amount. How we check the stability of an intermediate? First we see the number of resonating structures, possible resonating structures. Here in all the three cases, we get 3 resonating structures of the sigma complex. So number of resonating structures are same in all three cases where ortho attack, para attack and meta attack take place, but the stability will be checked on the basis of other factors. See, here positive charge goes to here, here and here. Now in para attack, suppose these electrons goes to this Now we get this type of sigma complex where this positive charge comes on this meta position. Now conjugation, due to this conjugation, this pi electron movement we can show this side, and this positive charge goes on this ipso position, and further this electron goes to this side and we get this. So only three resonating structures we get. In these structures also we get positive charge in resonating structure at ipso position and at meta position. Now see the meta attack. In this meta attack, NO2 group attached to this meta position and this positive charge comes on this para position first, as I shown here. These pi electrons goes provided to this nitronium ion, and here this NO2 plus attached to this meta position, and now this carbon becomes electron deficient and here positive charge comes. Now due to this electron movement we can show these two resonating structure, total three resonating structures where this positive charge is present at para position and at ortho position. See what is the difference here. In ortho attack, positive charge comes on to ipso position and meta, here ipso position and meta positions, but in case of meta attack it goes to on para position and ortho position. Here this positive charge does not go to on this ipso position, no. So what is the difference in between the stabilities of these resonance structures, or we can say in the resonance hybrid of all these three resonance structures, which resonant hybrid will be more stable? That resonant hybrid will be stable where this positively charged moiety or intermediate or resonance structure is more stabilized. See, in this position which is ipso position, here this positive charge is in conjugation with these two pi bonds, and also it is with conjugation with this CH with this methyl group which shows hyperconjugative effect. Also this methyl group shows plus I effect. Plus I effect means it repels this carbon-carbon single bond electron density towards this unsaturated system. So also it is a 3-degree carbocation. Actually these all are carbocations. This is actually 3-degree carbocation where it is also conjugation with these two double bonds or 4 pi electrons. Okay, now see in this para attack we also get positive charge on ipso position where it is a 3-degree carbocation where it is also in conjugation with these two pi bonds. But in case of meta attack we don't get this type of resonating structure. Okay, here this plus charge is in conjugation with these two pi bonds. Here it is two pi bonds and here two pi bonds, but we don't get this type of more stable resonating structure. So in case of ortho attack and para attack we get these two resonating structures which provide more stability to overall stability to this sigma complex compared to this meta attack where we don't get this type of 3-degree carbocation which is directly nearby to this methyl group and also conjugated with these two pi bonds, but in this case we don't get. So the more stable intermediates which are obtained in this case are obtained in the case of ortho attack and para attack, but we get less stable intermediate in case of meta attack. So this attack is not favorable in case of toluene, where electrophilic addition takes place on this unsaturated system. So intermediates are more stable if nitration occurs at ortho and para position, but meta position is not favorable in this case. We can also observe this in the given reaction coordinate diagram or energy profile diagram, where consider this toluene molecule with this nitrogen ion. Suppose if ortho and para attack take place, then the obtained intermediate potential energy will be lower compared to if we get a intermediate with meta attack. See, the transition state in both cases, the energy of meta attack transition state is high compared to this. Also, the obtained intermediates energy in case of para and ortho attack, this is almost similar and lowest, but in case of meta attack in toluene, we get high energy of high energy of intermediate. So this formation of this intermediate is not favorable. So addition on meta position is not favorable in case of this type of compound, which is actually toluene. Now see, another curve is shown which is related to benzene. Attack of this electrophile on benzene, its position is again higher compared to this, because toluene is more reactive compared to benzene. So addition of electrophile on benzene required more amount of energy compared to toluene, because toluene makes this benzene ring more electron rich. So these electrons are easily available to donate to electrophile, but these are not comparatively less available compared to this. So this requires high amount of energy compared to toluene, means benzene requires high amount of energy compared to toluene to provide these or to shift these pi electrons towards these electrophile. So these are the energy profile diagram for toluene and benzene in case of ortho, para and meta attack. There is no position in benzene as ortho, meta, para. Ortho, meta, para positions also we provide for in substituted aromatics. In benzene there is no ortho, meta, para. Now activating ortho, para directing substituents. As we see, methyl group present on benzene ring is activating and ortho, para directing. How it is ortho, para directing? We see using the concept of hyperconjugation, and also we see this concept where we form this type of sigma complexes. But some groups are present which contains lone pairs, like this methoxy group. In oxygen atom we see lone pairs are present. So due to presence of lone pairs in this functional group, this type of groups becomes more reactive and more directive to this carbon skeleton, to this ring system. So here it is the example of this methoxy group. Okay, alkyl group stabilize the sigma complex by induction. How? These stabilize the sigma complex by induction. This is the sigma complex by induction, means due to plus I effect. Due to plus I effect, or by shifting of these carbon of methyl group and carbon of benzene system, this ring system, this carbon to this ring system carbon, due to this electron shifting, this positive charge decreases here. So due to this decrement of positive charge, this becomes more stable. So this, because of this induction, it stabilizes the sigma complex. Okay, donating electron density through the sigma bonds, which comes into the induction process. Now this is the new case where substituents contain lone pair of electrons and stabilize the sigma complex by resonance. Okay, this is stabilized by resonance. This is a new thing, resonance, where these lone pairs goes to inside the ring system. Okay, because these all system are in conjugation with this. These lone pairs are conjugation with this conjugated system. So these lone pairs goes to inside this ring and reduce the positive charge in this ring system and stabilize this sigma complex due to resonance. So these type of groups are also ortho and para directing. How these are ortho para directing, we will see. See how it will stabilize this. See, the positive charge comes on this side, which is ipso position. How it is stabilized? In case of methyl group or in case of toluene, we see only inductive effect majorly, but in case of this, here lone pair shift towards this side and form a pi bond, and this positive charge comes on this oxygen atom. This forms an oxonium ion. The oxonium ion provides more and more stability to the intermediate. So this resonance structure provides more stability to this intermediate. So we get here a more resonating structure. So see this process in detail. What will happen here? This is anisole or methoxybenzene. Here natronium ion attacks on this at ortho, meta or para. Okay, whatever the positions, ortho, meta and para. This is ortho product, meta product and para product. These three types of intermediates, these three are called benzenium ion intermediates or arenium ion intermediates or sigma complexes. All will show their own resonating structures. It will show its resonating structure, total 4 resonating structures. It will show 4 resonating structures and it will show only 3. See, what is the actual product? Actual product is ortho plus para mixture. Means ortho and para both will get as a major product. This ortho product and this is meta product. And this anisole, in this anisole, this is a ring activating group where it provides electron density. Its lone pair is in conjugation with this pi system. So it provides this electron density toward this side and activate this ring at ortho and para position. Now these are the different resonating structures of intermediate. This ortho intermediate, we get plus charge at meta position and similarly at ipso position. Till this we get the same resonating structure just like we get in case of toluene, but see, this lone pair is in conjugation with this positively charged carbon carbocation. Now this goes to here and it forms another resonating structure, which is 4th number resonating structures. Okay, total 4 resonating structures are present here, and this is oxonium ion, which is most stable ion. Okay, this is very stable. So these 4 types of resonating structures we are obtaining. In meta we get same, at ortho positions we get positive charge and para position, but no other, but don't get positive charge on ipso position. So no 4th resonating structure is gained in this case. And also for para we get 2 resonating structures where positive charge goes to at meta and 1 at this ipso, where also this type of resonance is present where we get oxonium ion. These both are extra resonance structure which are not present in case of toluene. So it is clear that in case of ortho and para we are getting 4 resonant structures, but in case of meta we get only 3. So obviously ortho and para attack is favorable because these ortho attack intermediates and para attack intermediates are more stable compared to meta attack. This is the energy profile diagram of nitration of anisole. Okay, see, for ortho and para attack or para addition, ortho para addition, we get almost same type of same energy profile diagram. Okay, but in case of meta we get this type where the energies of these intermediate obtained intermediate and these transition states are very high compared to this ortho and para. So this energy profile diagram also confirms that the benzenium ion intermediate obtained by the ortho and para attack is more stable. So the product formation will also be goes to this side where we get ortho and para product. We see here this is activation energy EA. This activation energy for meta attack is very high compared to ortho and para attack. Here we get this sigma complex or benzenium intermediate, then this is the intermediate where hydrogen carbon bond break take place, and this is the final product formation. Now benzenium ion give elimination instead of addition. See, this is another thing where this nitronium ion add to this meta site, and if we imagine that the base which captures this hydrogen atom as H plus ion, suppose it removes this ortho position hydrogen atom, then we get this addition product, and this product formation is not favorable because here aromaticity of the product is lost or resonance is lost, so this is not a favorable product, so it is not possible, means addition is not possible. So here only substitution take place because due to aromaticity we get 36 kilocalorie per mole lower energy of the product compared to this product. Okay, so due to aromaticity we get this energy drift between these two types of product where it is lesser in energy with this amount. So due to elimination take place on the same site, then we get this type of product. So here it is shown that addition will not take place in aromatic substitution reactions. Here only elimination take place in second step. So overall this reaction will be substitution, not addition. So overall the process is addition in first step and then elimination in second step, and overall it is called substitution. Now this is the summary of activators. These all groups which are directly attached to benzene ring are activators or ring activators. Activators means which increase the electron density on benzene ring, and also these groups are ortho and para directing. Okay, these all groups are, suppose in phenol we see this type of OH group where H plus is removed, and this phenol shows a acidic nature due to this resonance of this negative charge goes to inside this ring and makes phenoxide ion. So this is the decreasing order of the activators where this phenol this O minus group attached to this benzene ring is very reactive, so it increase the electron density inside the ring, and also it is very powerful ortho and para directing group in phenol. Tri-substituted amine where dialkyl amino group, means dialkyl amino group present on this means aniline derivatives, these are also very reactive towards aromatic electrophilic substitution and very good ortho and para directing, because this lone pair which is present on this nitrogen atom is very less basic compared to neat aniline, because due to presence of these bulky alkyl groups, this lone pair is not easily available for acid base reaction. Also we know that these alkyl groups have plus I effect or electron uh, pushing effect towards this highly electronegative atom. So these also increase electron density on the nitrogen atom. So it easily provides this lone pair towards this side in benzene ring and increases the electron density of the ring and makes it more activate towards aromatic electrophilic substitution. Now the example of pure phenol. See what is the difference in between here. In phenol, the lone pair of oxygen atom goes inside, or electrons of this lone pair goes into the ring. But in case of this, it is negatively charged moiety, where these electrons of bond OH bond goes to this. So it is more reactive because these negatively charged portion or these extra available electrons easily move to this side. So phenol is somewhat less reactive than phenoxide ion, its conjugate base. Now phenyl ether comes, then these anylides, these are somewhat less reactive compared to these. Here it is less reactive somewhat because of the less reactive compared to this compounds due to this presence of this carbonyl group, because this lone pair will go to inside this ring, and these are also in conjugation with this lone pair with these pi electrons of carbon oxygen double bond. This carbon oxygen double bond contains a one sigma bond and one pi bond, and this one pi bond or pi electrons are in conjugation with this lone pair of nitrogen atom. So here these lone pairs are also in conjugation with these pi electrons, and also these are conjugation with this ring system. So there are two possibilities. So these are less available for this benzene ring due to this movement. So it is somewhat less reactive towards electrophilic substitution in aromatics compared to this type of anilines derivatives. Now last number comes to this alkyl benzene. These are mostly activates this ring due to their inductive effect. Alkyl groups could be methyl, ethyl, propyl, whatever. Due to their plus I effect or plus inductive effect, their sigma bond electron shift towards this ring system and increases electron density here and make this ring somewhat richer for electrons. So other reason is that these alkyl groups does not show any resonance like these groups. These all contains one lone pair on atom which is directly attached to this ring system, but here where a carbon atom is directly attached to this benzene ring does not already has a lone pair, so these does not show any resonance. But these alkyl groups can show hyperconjugation, but that hyperconjugative effect is also lesser. Its effect is also lesser than the resonance effect. So these are somewhat have less reactivity compared to these compounds. So these methyl, ethyl or alkyl groups are comparatively less activators. So these all are, overall we say that these all are activators which are mostly ortho and para directing and makes the benzene ring more reactive towards aromatic electrophilic substitution. Thank you for listening the lecture.